What's up, everybody, man? So we're back once again with another video, here to bring you all your June 28th, 2022 edition of NXT 2.0. This was actually the go-home show of NXT 2.0 before the Great American Bash, which is next Tuesday. I will be having predictions for that actually coming out this Sunday, so literally the day after Money in the Bank, so be on the lookout for that. But we did have a number one contenders tag team match play to open up the show. This was Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez versus Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. I ain't gonna lie, despite the fact that Jade and Perez got the win here and what was a really good tag team match here, just a really good showcase of the women here, I kind of feel bad for Katana Chance and Kayden Carter. It's like they're always like one step closer to reaching immortality, to reaching the NXT Women's Tag Team titles, and it just seems that they can't never reach it. And it sucks because if you really think about it, they're the only like legitimate tag team of the entire women's division in the WWE. You know, people say how, oh, well, they might be going to the main roster, but it's like, well, judging how the tag team division is looking on the main roster, it just, I don't know. But tonight, this was really good. This is a really good match here. Uh, yeah, we got Giovanni, Vinci versus Eikmann, Nero. Yeah, this was your typical squash. There's really nothing else I could say about this. Vinci actually made it clear that the Great American Bash could not happen without him, so I'm guessing he's going to be competing next week. I don't know who, but nonetheless, he easily defeats Eichmann here, rightfully so. So, you people talk about who needs to be a part of the the Max Dupree's model stuff. I think Giovanni. I think he'd be a great addition to that group. But we had Pretty Deadly come out. They came out. They decided to challenge Brooks Jensen and Josh Briggs, who are the new NXT UK Tag Team Champions. Obviously, Pretty Deadly were former tag team champs. So they're like, we should get a shot. I thought this is okay. Pretty Deadly. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Pretty Deadly. Like I'm just not like some of their stuff they do. I just kind of find mad a little bit, but maybe it's because I don't watch NXT UK that much. I don't know. I don't know, but this was solid. Indy Hartwell versus Kiana James. No offense to these two women, this didn't really do much for me. James defeats Hartwell. I was like, Indy Hartwell should have went over. I feel like, but I feel like what they're trying to do with her is like, no matter how much she's losing, she's still bringing up the fight. That Indy Hartwell, I don't know, but as far as like match quality goes, match type, I didn't really care for this. All right, so you had another tag team match play. You had Diamond Mine, six-man tag team match. Diamond Mine versus Joey Gacy and the Diad. This was pretty good. This was a pretty good six-man. They're still playing up with Roderick and this stuff. Him just controlling. And obviously him being, let's be real, the main reason why the Creed brothers lost this match. And of course, we saw backstage that him and the other member of Diamond Mine, Damon Kemp, they're going to face the Creed brothers next week at the Great American Bash for the NXT Tag Team titles. That should be a good one player. But as far as tonight goes, I thought this was a really good six-man tag. And Joey Gacy continues to show how creepy he is. Exxon Quinn versus Saga. I didn't care for this. I'm not going to lie. Saga defeats Quinn. Quinn's been losing a little bit lately, but Sanga wins. So that's good for him. But yeah, that was it right there. So we got Nikia Lyons. Nikia Lyons takes on Mandy Rose, the NXT champion Mandy Rose, and I thought this match was solid, pretty much for the most part. But of course, what happened afterwards, we saw Toxic Attraction coming in, and obviously we saw how that ended. So they're obviously building up Nikia Lyons versus Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship. That should be really good, man. I think Nikia Lyons, I think she could be the one. We all thought Roxanne could be the one, but of course Roxanne wanted to play buddy cop with Roxanne, with Cora Jade. So I guess Nikia's going to have to be the one. And Nikia's not the one, then I don't know who's going to be the one. We had the face-off between Braun Breaker and Cameron Grimes, final face-off before their match at the Great American Bash. This was really good. really good. No, I don't think Cameron Grimes is gonna win. I mean, he might. Who knows? But I thought this is a pretty good face-off to say the least, and a pretty good ending to what was, in my opinion, a solid episode of NXT 2.0 tonight. So I hope you guys enjoyed my review. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling, and so yeah.